looks crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Jaunty Janki. So today in this video what I'm going to do exactly is I'm going to share everything that I know about permanent straightening. I'm going to share the benefits as well as the side effects of permanent straightening. I had done my permanent straightening in 2015, middle of the 2015, and it's been near about 1.5 years and I'm still suffering with the permanent straightening thingy because my hair hasn't completely grown. I am suffering with this half curl, half straight look. So don't worry, if you are planning to do permanent straightening, if it has come in your mind even once, then do check this video out till the end because I'm going to share everything which I know about this thing. And yeah, I'm going to do this video with this hair on because I wanted you all to see the actual truth. I know this looks crazy. I follow a method which I haven't done purposely today just after my shampoo because I wanted to shoot this video. So once you decide you want to do permanent straightening, you have to book an appointment in a beauty salon or a parlor. They call you for the date. Then they wash your hair and then they apply some chemical on your hair. When the chemical is applied on your hair, you cannot basically move or shake your head or something because what chemical is supposed to do is it is supposed to break your curls and make it straight. So if you move or twist your head here and there, the hair will shake as well, and if it gets turned or if it gets tilted or if it gets twisted, then your hair will permanently be like that. So for that 1.5 hours, you are supposed to be sitting in one place. You shouldn't be moving your head a lot. They will keep telling you don't move your head, don't move your head and all. Then after 1.5 hours, they wash your hair and then they redo the chemical thing so that if there's any curls which is still left, that will break down and your hair will become straight. After the third wash, the first one is when you are going to the parlor, that is the first wash. Second wash is after the first chemical and third wash is after the second chemical application. You're good to go, but then you have to take certain precautions. You cannot wash your hair, you cannot let any water enter your hair, you cannot tie a ponytail, you cannot do any hairstyle, you cannot apply clips and all. You just have to let it be straight down. So make sure you do not do it during the rainy season. Don't do it in summers because you will sweat. Even the sweating will cause the curls to break, curls to reappear, and the chemical effect won't take place. So try and do your permanent straightening if you are planning to do in winters or during this time when winter is just leaving. After 2 to 3 days, they call you back and then they give you a wash, and that's when the entire process of permanent straightening ends, and you can do anything with your hair, as in you can tie your hair or you can apply clips, anything. You can do any hairstyle, you can let the hair be whatever you want. Now once you've done permanent straightening, your hair looks very neat, it looks very shiny, it looks very glossy, it looks frizzy free. You do not need to worry about your hair. You can just let your hair be without worrying about straightening it. If you're going for an occasion, you only need to take care of your clothes and your makeup. That's it. Now you can do any freaking hairstyle you want. You can just let your hair be straight down. You can put some clip or you can just make a puff in the front portion and you are good to go. You look at your best, but you do not get to see curls for next 1.5 years on your hair, near about 2 years. And secondly, after 1 year of your straight hair is over, what you get to see is half straight hair and half curly hair, and you have to deal with that fact. What you will eventually end up doing is just tie a ponytail because you cannot do any freaking hairstyle at that point of time. Your curls and your straight hair are fighting with each other just to make each other's visible. Curls want to make your hair curly and your straight hair wants to make your hair straight, and you are stuck in between. What should I do? So since you all already know the good parts about permanent straightening, that's the reason you are planning to do. What I'm going to do exactly in this video is I'm going to share the side effects or the bad parts about permanent straightening. If in case you all want me to do do's and don'ts about permanent straightening, then leave a comment down below. I would love to do that for you all. So firstly, your hair might become dry because your hair loses its natural moisture. It didn't happen with me, but it's a very common issue with permanent straightening. Secondly, due to the chemical reactions, you might have an allergy on your scalp and it might cause itching or burning sensations. I had it. My scalp was literally itching and I was literally scratching it, but then I didn't go ahead and tell my mom because she was head over heels against me going and doing permanent straightening. But I think so you should just go and inform your parents or any consulting person, and you should just visit a doctor. Mine was for a day or so, and then once I did my shampoo, it ended. Thirdly, and the most common one, you will get bored. Trust me, I am telling you, anyone who's done permanent straightening will just say this thing to you. They literally get bored. I too am bored with this. I literally wanted my curls desperately, literally desperately. I was that desperate, and that's the reason I'm applying a hair mask at the moment so that I can just get rid of these straight hairs as soon as possible. If you've done permanent straightening, you will realize that you will be missing your natural hair. Fourthly, you might start experiencing a sudden hair fall. Thank goodness it didn't happen to me, but then trust me, it's a very common issue with permanent straightening. I have heard so many people saying this, that their hair has started increasing, hair fall has started increasing after the permanent straightening thing, and you might have to be extra cautious and you have to take a little more care if you are having hair fall after permanent straightening. Fifthly, you will have to go ahead and deal with this half curl and half straight hair thing until your hair grows up till a certain length and you can just give up these pokey parts. This is very annoying and very irritating because you cannot do most of the hairstyles. You have very limited amount of hairstyles. You can just make a puff, or you can make a bun, or you can make a ponytail. You have very few hairstyles. I have a method wherein I make these curls be less prominent, but I wanted to do this video today, so I haven't done it. But if in case you all want me to do that, then you can just leave a comment down below. Sixthly, you have to welcome all those split ends which your hair will be having. I don't know if I can show you all or not, but of late I'm having excessive amount of split ends. Seventhly, you will have to invest in a permanent straightener. I'm using this Remington straightener. I've been using this since past 7 years. It's amazing. But then what happens usually is, like, there are occasions when you cannot just go ahead with a bun or you cannot go ahead with a ponytail. So that's when you need to have this permanent temporary straightener handy, and you will have to straighten the upper portions of your hair so that they won't look bad or mad. Eighthly, you will not be able to do too many hairstyles on your hair, especially curls. If you are having permanent straightened hair, you cannot get curls easily. It's because the chemical has already broken your natural hair or your natural curls. So if you wish to do curls, then you have to be very, very harsh with the heat, which will again harm your hair. Ninthly, the natural hair which is growing will get spoiled because there are several occasions, there are several parties which we need to attend, and for that reason you keep straightening your upper portion and your lower portion is straight. So what happens usually is the upper portion's quality also gets deteriorated. And tenthly, you will get into the loop of permanent straightening your hair. What usually happens is, when your hair grows up till a certain length like this much, you are supposed to re-straighten your hair, and that continues for several occasions. I have known people who have done 10 or 15 times permanent straightening till today. So you have to be in this process till God knows when, until you are like completely irritated with the permanent straightening thing, or either you want your natural hair back. I'm completely tired and irritated with the permanent hair straightening thing, because no matter what, your natural hair will grow and you cannot continuously keep investing in permanent straightening. It's very tiresome and it's very irritating. And also the fact is, I was really missing my straight hair I wanted this natural look, and the people around me kept saying that your curls or your natural hair looks much better on you than your temporary or like permanent straightening thing. So all in all, if you are okay with the side effects of permanent straightening, and you are okay with getting into this loop of investments of permanent straightening after every 4 to 6 months, then definitely go ahead and do it. I personally am not going to do it as of now, at least for next 5-6 years, because I am way too happy with my natural hair. I was like literally bored with my straight hair, and I was recommended by everyone who know me that my natural hair or my curls look much better on me than this straight pokey hair. And by the way, if you all realize after permanent straightening like me that you all like your natural hair more, you will have to wait for a year or so, because you have to live with this half curl and half straight hair. But then still I have a method which makes my natural hair look a lot more straighter than they are, which I am doing it since past 6 months or 7 months, because they look very bad otherwise like now. If you all want me to share that method with you all, then please leave a comment down below, because I don't know whether people would want to know this method or not. But then it takes care of your upper portion of hair. It makes it look a lot more straighter than they are actually. It works for anyone, not just people who have done permanent straightening. It will work for anyone. So guys, I hope you all found this video informative, and if you all did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and please share this video.